Hello everyone, welcome back to Against the Storm. We just realized it's actually possible to harvest plant fiber. That's exciting news. I had no idea this entire game for some reason. And we set out a plan to break into this dangerous glade. It might happen at a bad time of year, but I think we're doing just fine. Should be okay with that. There's not much else going on here, so let's just move this further up and chop into a good glade instead of a lame one. I have a million spare builders, so let's put a road up there. I really need the lizards to get, like, pickled goods. I don't know why they haven't been eating pickled goods. Aren't we making it? We have, oh my gosh, we have so much pottery. All these plans are finally happening. I'll make it out of roots too, why not? So, like, everything seems to be going great. I have way too many idle people. I should be doing something with them. What is the provisioner doing? There's one guy here, and he's just screwing around. Why isn't he making packs of provisions? Because the limit is 5, and we have enough. I see. Correct. Good job. Thank you for alerting me that you are no longer needed. You've been fired. We should put down more camps. Probably a woodcutter's camp to break into glades faster, right? Or gather more... Oh, there's a harvester's camp. Right, but I haven't put anyone in. Alright, get to work, kids. No one's especially good or bad at this, right? Yeah. So that's cool. Oh, did I not? Farm, please. Oh, I bet those, there were, it's hard to see, but there's actually, like, under this tree, there's even more, I guess, fertile soil. Okay, so I'd like another woodcutter's camp, I think. Maybe? Yeah, just to, like... to make some use of all these people? Okay, more people should work at the tavern. Here, come in. We made it into... Oh, wait, what? Stop. My reputation went up because people were happy, I guess? Okay, great. Carpenter would make planks efficiently. I think that's better than learning to make pie, probably. But human housing would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? How are my humans looking? I mean... It would gain me some reputation. Maybe? Oh no, the reputation threshold is 30, so it would help a little. But... Like, I'm doing fine on planks, right? I don't need to prioritize that, I don't think. And I don't need a cellar. I don't even know how... What's the recipe for wine? I see. So it's a some kind of vegetable matter, mushroom. I don't have reliable sources of this. It would make jerky, but not efficiently. I'd rather, like, get a smokehouse or something. And I just don't have the meat input anyway. So I don't think I want that. It's the human house or the carpenter. I mean, the pie would be nice. Do lizards like pies? They do, right? They do like pies. That would help getting us here. Sure, why not? Feels kind of silly when I've already got 2-star ways to make biscuits and pottery. But it might be nice to have, like, another building that can make pottery. Or biscuits. Like, just more... Like, obviously I could build a second... whatever it is I have. A second brick house... brick yard? Whatever, for the pottery. And the second cookhouse for the baker... my mouth isn't working. For the biscuits. But, I don't know. I think a bakery would be fine. Make them pies, make everybody happier. Oh, their goal is 20. They're hitting 20 already. Maybe I don't have to worry about lizard happiness. Why? Have they suddenly started eating pickled goods? Some of them have. Are they getting brawling? No. Not totally sure. It might be the pickled goods, actually. The fact that, like, a couple of them eat eating pickled goods now. And we have, I think, a somewhat, not here, reliable source of pickled goods, right? We're swimming in pottery, we have loads of stuff to pickle, and we have... Okay, let's put someone to work here. So we can make more ale and pickled goods. This is a way to make use of our workers. Alright, so given that, I think we'll just take human house and just, like, build a chunk of those, because... like, it's good, I guess? We're gonna need a new hearth soon. I really don't know where to put it. In here. That would be a good way to keep expanding this way, I guess. Okay. And make this stuff all more useful. Alright, lizards, get there. Get there. Oh, yeah. We're at 20. Just gotta hold it for 2 minutes, guys. Can you hang on to it for 2 minutes? They should enjoy clearance, I would think. 21! More people eating pickled goods. Yes, that's what it is. And I feel like they should be getting brawling, aren't we? Aren't we making brawling materials for them somewhere? Training gear. Oh, we decided it's a low priority. We've been making other stuff. Oh, but they're making it now. Oh yeah, they're training. Look at them go. Oh yeah, and this is adding to global resolve because I put 3 people here. Okay, cool. Oh, my lizards are tickled pink. Tickled green? I don't know if lizards would turn pink if you tickled them. Probably not. We're still doing great, I hope, on, like, grain. Okay, we're going through grain faster. Well, I guess that's not necessarily true. In the last year, we spent 40 grain-ish. But now is when the grain's about to come back in. So let me just check. What did I set as the limits for flour? 20? Give me more than that. 30. Okay. I just want to make sure we have plenty of buffer space left. I still have 6 idle workers? So this, by the way, I assume the next difficulty level, which includes like blight rot and stuff, I assume the idle builders also go and like repair buildings that are rotting. And so it's a little bit less horrible to have idle workers lying around. But at the moment, I don't have that, so it is kind of stupid to have them. Let's build another... I mean, I could build a harvester. No? Scavenging camp? To pick up these roots, which would be nice. I'd like some roots. Am I, like, running out of parts or anything? That's something I'm not really good right now at balancing. I don't understand at all how parts work, actually. So this costs 14... I have 14 parts. What does it cost to build a new camp? 3 parts. That seems like a lot, right? Did I actually end up building another woodcutter's camp? I think I did. It's here, but no one's working at it. And now I'm down to a pretty small number of idle workers, which I think is fine. We've still never served any leisure somehow. I don't understand it. We're making ale, aren't we? Doesn't look like we have any ale. Why don't we ever make ale? They're making ale right now. And apparently it'll be the first ale we've ever made. Yeah, go ahead and throw a path down to here, I guess. If you got nothing better to do. Let's go there next. Yeah, lizards. I already forgot the reward for that. We got nets, so we're better at making meat, which we can't even do. 5 new lizards are here, and we have some parts. Okay, well, mostly that was just 5 new lizards. I'm already at my wit's end trying to find things to do with all of these people. You're already picking up that stuff. We're almost out of clay again. I don't think we have any more. The sea marrow will eventually be useful fuel, but for now, burning wood is still fine. Could build a scavenger's camp to grab more eggs? I don't know. I think I just want these people to be idle because there's nothing else I need. I need more training gear, but I think we're getting that from this weaver, right? It's preferring to make fabric for whatever reason. Probably because it's going into building materials. Are we good at making fabric? We are. Yeah, because... Wait a minute, one of these is overriding the limit, isn't it? This one's on. That seems crazy. Okay. Oh, that's true. You can make trade goods out of things other than pigments, now that I have that stuff. Oh, flour's a trade good. I'm pretty good at making flour. Go ahead and use that too. Why not? And pottery, sure. Flour really should be what we have the most of. But we're spending a lot of it as well. Do we need more houses? No. I want another glade. Or another hearth down here. Just finish chopping into this. Right as the storm is approaching. Yeah, great timing on that. What are they doing? Oh my god, they're bringing all the goods home. Cut only marked trees, avoid opening glades? Oh, that's nice that you can do that. I don't know. Could I... I'm kind of shocked, actually. Like, the storm is almost over. It has almost come, rather. And you guys are still taking... You haven't finished harvesting this? Like, you're humans, you're right next to the place. Like, how can this be so hard? Is it just too many fields? I don't know. Well, I have 21 lizards. Seems like a lot. So, there's no way I can gather that stuff, right? I would need a trapper thing, which I don't have. We're good at catching meat now. We got that perk. Oh, no one's working. Oh, that's good. I don't want anyone working here. Where can I put it so that I'll never be confused about it? Put it here, please. There's no, like, dismantle, is there? because, like, you would be wasting the parts, basically. Alright, I'll just leave it there. Try to remember. So storm is coming, and everyone is just, like, shrugging it off, right? They don't mind. Well, they mind a little. Lizard Resolve went to -5? Ah, we have new orders, though. Jerky pies and skewers? That's kind of tough. I can't make pie or skewers right now. No, I can make skewers. It's jerky I can't make. I'd love the 30 tools, but there's 24 over here. The biscuits I don't really need. This is really hard to do. This is accomplishable. I can do this. Simple tools, make pies better, give me space for a bunch more hearths. I need, like, sorry. I need more efficient fuel if I'm going to be starting up all these hearths, don't I? I guess I just have, like, tons of wood lying around. Anyway, this is the one I want. Even if the rewards are not great for me. Oh, this is the same one. Some education and some scrolls. I'd love to get this. This, I mean, I don't have to choose now. Pies and jerky are tough to get all anytime soon. So packs of building materials and crops. So where are crops again? Here. Go ahead and turn that on. Prefer to make them out of grain. And if for some reason you can't, then make them out of vegetables. We have so much grain. And the production limit on that should be 20, please. Okay, enable that, change the limit, turn it back off. Just so there's not a weird, like, override here for something that's not even being used. Okay. And the brewery, yeah, the priorities on this are fine. Just make both things. You know, like, let's just throw a hearth in here. Because there's stuff to do. People are going back and forth all the time. Let's just put a hearth in. I can't. There's no space. Ah, there was space, but it would be pointing into this. Okay. Great. And can we build some storage here as well, please? Great. This is always is low, but not so low that they're looking to flee. Because they're currently at 13. It takes them a while to get to the target, -4. So I think we'll last through the storm just because their resolve was so high before it, basically. This is going to lower resolve if we get into it now, which I assume we will before the storm ends. Because we have greater threat. So it's -2 global resolve, no big deal. Oh, the hearth is up already. Great. Lizards love working the hearth. I mean, everyone does, right? What a cozy job. So that should speed up all of this stuff. This is still unobtainable. Yep. And then once we have this down, I'd like to put a hearth here. We're going to be burning wood, but we have lots of wood, so that's fine. Maybe we won't get in before the storm ends. How many humans are in fancy homes? Okay, so 6. 6 of each. So if we built... How many people does this house? 2? Yeah. We could make, you know, space for a couple human houses here if we wanted. Alright, and now we have new cornerstones and newcomers and stuff. Oh, look at all those bugs! Some clothes would be nice. But bugs, bricks, and berries? Give it to me. Global production is faster, but trading is unavailable. I've been doing very little trading. But it is kind of nice to be able to do, we discovered last game, to fill in holes you have, to export all the like trade goods you can make. But I don't really have like a lot of trade goods I'm making. Like, yeah, I could sell flour, but I'm using it. I feel like 50% production increase is pretty huge. And this is not really much of anything. I've been doing very little trading. Okay, so what is my goal here again? I don't... oh, yeah. So, education is what I would like to get as a blueprint at some point to get that objective. Ah, here you go. Take all this stuff, please. Should have looked at my blueprints before I accepted something, I guess. So this lets them use religion. What do they need for religion? Incense. So I don't really have a way to make incense. So I could make clothes very efficiently, and that would make many of my people happier. Ooh, or we could manufacture tools. I was thinking the lizard housing might be nice. But manufacturing tools... How does one do such a thing? It just takes wood? I have a zillion wood. Ah, copper bars. I see. Or crystallized dew, which somehow I guess we still have a lot of? I mean, it's 4 of them to make 2 tools. Pretty inefficient, right? So we could get 10 total tools out of all the crystallized dew we have lying around, and then I don't think we could get any more. So this would be like for 10 tools, and like, yeah, efficient at scrolls, which will help if we ever get a way to use scrolls. But I think just a lizard house is going to be a sizable resolve bonus. We can spew these everywhere. Well, coats would be an even bigger bonus, right? Because if we look at the resolve, first of all, both humans and beavers would be getting +5 bonus. I believe, right? Don't they like clothes? There it is, yeah. Whereas lizards would only be getting 3 bonus for a house. So I guess the lizard housing lets us trade space for lizard resolve. And we don't have that much space. Whereas the clothier lets us trade, you know, a few workers, not many, for 5 resolve for both of these guys, which seems better. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to learn to make clothes, finally. Now, wasn't there an order that I didn't take? It was like, oh, I could have taken the clothing order, and I didn't. Oh, well. We're almost done on leisure. So, okay, let's absolutely build that. Like, hello? Move this house, I guess? Where is it? Oh, we have a rain collector. I forgot about that. So that's a way to make spark dew. So we could make renewable sources of crystallized dew with the brickyard, right? Yeah. But yeah, there we go. Clothing, please. So human housing, I still haven't got everybody, right? Ooh, the dangerous glade is open. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. We have... Ooh, well... fertile soil, a brickyard that we would have to repair, I guess, and a crypt. So, what's up with this crypt, eh? 10 minutes from now, like, some really bad stuff's gonna happen. Well, actually, this sucks. I don't have any amber or wine. I'm not too worried about that. And we lose 1 impatience? Okay, so I could delay this if I have to. These effects don't matter at all. Robbed dead. So... Mines for global withdrawal for every amber in your storage. Oh, I don't have any amber. Why would I keep amber? Okay, so this has no negative effect. But we can't resolve it? That's a little scary. Crystallized dew and bricks. I mean, that's certainly what we would take. Well, this is a little bit scary. It's not so bad because, like I said, the negative effects of this aren't going to do anything. But I assume they might, like, eventually pile up somehow? Right, how would I even... I guess amber would be under trade goods, right? I have 0. And I'm never going to get any more, because I can't trade. So I guess eventually it's going to start causing impatience, is the problem, right? So I need a way to make some of this stuff somehow. And I just... Okay, scrolls. I could make scrolls. Right? I have a way to make scrolls lying around somewhere. At the rain mill or the clothier. Ah, but I don't have a way to make... Oh, no, you're right. I don't need to make leather. I can make it out of wood. So I only need 20 scrolls, but I don't have that much pigment. So where's my pigment coming from? Here. Don't have a lot of pigment available. Okay. But they are making it. So I need to grab more stuff that can be used to make pigments. Berries I can't grab. Copper ore I can't grab. It's basically just bugs. So let's see, if I look at insects as ingredient, where is it being used? It's being used for skewers, which sadly needs to be stopped for the moment. And don't put it in packs of provision. Oh, hang on. Yeah, don't put it in tax and provisions, and you already weren't. Great. So my insects are now only going into pigments. We're just squishing them for ink, I guess. Okay. So that should get me enough scrolls. I guess I should set the limit on scrolls to 20 or something? Because that's how many this wants, right? Yeah. Okay, so we can get to this. Not going to be a problem. Probably shouldn't have put it so close to the crypt. No, the crypt goes away when we're done, right? I have many builders. They're going to come down here eventually. Everyone's resolve is very high, but apparently not high enough to be generating points. Okay, new glade event. What's up here? Or not an event, but a new glade. More roots? Can you use roots for pigments? I don't think so, right? Roots and eggs, okay. So I have a camp that can deal with that somewhere, but they're busy. Oh, is there clay up here? There is. Ah, come on. You're the stonecutters camp, and you're working on this stuff, which is fine. But what if instead you came up here? Oh, there's clay here too. I've been stressing about how like we don't have reliable sources of clay anymore. It's right there. Just go get it. Hello? What is happening? It's like not choppy exactly, but sluggish. Okay, it seems to have caught back up. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe I was doing some... Oh, what do we... Oh, we don't have any more of... Oh, we don't have enough bricks and planks. Is that right? Or we just haven't brought them yet? No, it's the wildfire essence, which we don't have enough of. Oh, I might not have put this one here if I'd realized we only had one wildfire essence. I don't think we can get another without trading, really. And of course, we can't trade. Okay. Well, oh, you know what else we can do is we can throw in some more farming here. Move this up here. Here, and start chopping that stuff, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely not performing very well when I side scroll. Do I have like... Let me just do a little bit of quick debugging of my computer here. Well, so the problem is that my CPU is at 100%. And there's not any obvious CPU hogs besides this game itself. So I guess as the settlement gets bigger, it takes more CPU. I'm a little annoyed that it's at 100% CPU even while the game is paused or the menu's open. It's still at 100%. You'd think they could figure that out at least. I mean, it looks okay right now, but I mean, you know, this computer's 7 or 8 years old or something, and I haven't really done any upgrades on it since I got it. But you wouldn't think this game would be too much of a killer. Anyway, so this is a little disappointing. But at least storage we can build even without the hearth, right? I think. Yeah, so maybe I don't need this at all. Which is good, because I can't have it. What are we up to? We're kind of just like building the stuff we need, exploring into new glades. Although maybe not as much as I would like. Get in there. Now, where's my... I have another woodcutter's camp somewhere, don't I? It's over here, going into this one. Okay, maybe exploring 3 dangerous glades all at once is a little much. I think we're doing fine. We have the ability to pivot into various things, although, you know, not having traders is a little bit dangerous. How's everyone doing here? You're not eating jerky at the moment, right? Yeah. You've all had biscuits. Nobody's having pie. I still don't know where, like, what does it mean? Goods received. Did that come from a glade event, or... Like, why did I get 30 insects? I'm happy to have them, but I don't know where they came from. Ah, clothing. So, I built a clothier somewhere, didn't I? Why is everyone idling at the brickyard? No clay, maybe? I have clay. Oh, am I at the limits for everything? Probably. Oh, wait, how much wood do we have? Millions, okay. Where's pottery on this list? There it is. There's 30 pottery. I mean, I guess go ahead and make crystallized dew. I don't remember what it's for. I could make barrels out of it, I guess? Maybe? Ah, training gear. So that I don't have to use planks. No, I have to use planks anyway. But it's used for training gear, which is nice, actually. Okay, so yeah, we can turn on the crystallized dew recipe there, I guess. You know, say if we have more than 40, that's probably more than enough. And that should get them to stop idling, right? Don't they have all the inputs they need? Probably could make it out of vegetables, too. Oh, we don't have the spark dew, probably. Okay, well, we can build a camp for that. Or, somewhere. Rain collector. Nobody's working. Ah, great. This is finished. It wasn't finished before. That's why no one's working there. So let's say... Okay, let's go look at this in the limits thing. Clothes. Coats. Let's say we don't need more than, I don't know, 30 coats. Should be plenty. What else can we get at a clothier? Water skins. So leather, which we can't really make. And oil and meat, which we also can't make. So we're not getting any water skins. Scrolls? I mean, we don't really need to. So we already have 2 other places to do that. Speaking of, how are we doing on scrolls? Is that a consumable or a trade good? How would I know if I had scrolls? Surely it's not a building material or food. Okay, I guess it's a crafting resource then. We just don't have any? Why not? Shouldn't there be scrolls coming from somewhere? The rain mill, maybe? Where's the rain mill? Is this it? That's a weaver. It says rain mill. Is this it? It's a human house. That's a trader. Blocked due to nearby bandit camps. Well, I wouldn't say bandit camps exactly. It's just me. We can maybe move this down there as well. Oh. Why is there a human house here? I moved the wrong thing? That's a trader. Okay. I'm not allowed to select this and move it. Okay, fine. Do we have a woodcutter over there somewhere? Because it would be nice to clear this space out now that this is apparently where I decided to build my last hearth. Where do I make scrolls? I know I can look in the recipe tab, but I'm just like, this is crazy. Where are they? Okay. Scrolls. The rain mill. I looked there. I just didn't see it, I guess. Also, it's so fucking hard to find. Where is the rain mill? It says rain mill. I see a picture of it. This is the weaver. Is one of you guys a rain mill? Here it is. So we're not making scrolls because we don't have enough packs of building materials. I'm going to reprioritize scrolls because the Glade event is more urgent than this order. Yes, it would be nice, but it's not urgent. Ooh, a dangerous glade. Okay. What's this all about? Oh, also, what else do we have? Broccoli, fertile soil, and another weaver. Okay. Ancient shrine. So we have 8 minutes before it kills 5 people. I guess we need to bring packs of provisions, huh? And it doesn't have any negative ongoing effect while you're working on it. It's just like you have 8 minutes. Okay, that's not bad. I'd love bricks and coal and copper bars, I think, and I don't really need the amber. And the reputation would be nice, but we're going to get there on resolve, I think. So, just where are the provisions coming from? The provisioner makes them. I've set the limit to 5. So, like, somebody should be making them, right? Nobody works here. Okay, great. So, do that. And then we'll be all set. You could even make some barrels if you wanted. But prioritize the provisions, please. And let's limit barrels. I don't know. It barely matters, right? 20. Are we still shit at making planks? Is that a thing? Yes. We really are. So planks are a nuisance, but it's fine, I think. I lost the glade. Where is my new glade? It's over here. Okay. And this, for the small price of exactly all the tools I have left, so fine, I guess. I could have a weaver, which I don't need, or a bunch of plants and reeds, which I'd be happy to have, so do that. So this glade should be fine. Although it's going to make Global Resolve hurt a lot when the storm starts. How are we doing on... Okay, 0.2 reputation per minute? That's pretty solid. What's happening here? You can't do anything because you've hit the limits on everything? I guess so. Why is the brick limit 8? Because I wanted to make sure I had enough space for pottery, huh? Well, nothing to do, I guess. No, wait. Do I really have 40 crystallized dew? Oh, they just can't make it because there's no spark dew. Got it. Well, that's why we're building a rain collector somewhere, aren't we? I thought I built a rain collector. Is there a way to, like, search for buildings? I have 5 scrolls now. Okay, maybe the rain collector is right here. Okay, that makes sense. It's not incredibly efficient, but it's fine. Is anyone especially good at this? No. Alright. Send some lizards to do it then. And maybe we'll just unassign one guy from this, so he's a free builder or something. So this needs, yeah, I understand. It needs more provisions. But we're working on that. Force that delivery, please. And then, like, you can quit, basically. Because I don't need any more of this stuff. Oh, we're at enough leisure. Great. Only if you mouse over, it shows you the reward, which is a bunch of pottery and a point. And amber that I can't use. Which, in fact, maybe I should have waited on taking it, because... Oh, the hearth got finished. Is the problem that I don't have anything to turn it on? Or that there's no one working there? I'm kind of confused about what happened there. This thing, though, in 5 minutes is going to take away all my amber, which is fine. Because I can't use it anyway, right? What am I doing? I don't remember. Oh, I was managing my provisioning stuff. Like, I don't need packs of provisions anymore. I don't really need barrels. Yeah. You're fired. Oh, a blueprint. A lizard house isn't bad, but... Okay, carpenter would make planks more efficiently, but I'm not dying for planks. I think a temple would be exciting, right? To give us the ability to use religion. And education to turn scrolls into stuff. Yeah, temple seems great. I don't have a way to make incense, I think. But I do have ways to make scrolls and people who would like to be educated, right? 2 species want that, or maybe just 1? Humans want religion and leisure. Beavers want luxury and education and leisure. And the lizards want brawling and religion. So religion would be best, because apparently 2 races want that and only 1 wants education. But it's a huge resolve boost to be educated. Oops. And oh, and what's the Sacrament of the Flame? Oh, good. Sacrifice burn better. Who cares? So I think we have to take the temple just for education, and like someday we'll get incense. Do I have any recipes for incense? Maybe I do, and I just forgot about them. I don't know how to spell incense. Is it like that? It must be. This would be crazy. That's not how you spell incense. Okay, so I don't have one. Lizard House would help a little bit with resolve, but this would be much bigger, I think. Oh my god, it's enormous. Let's move some of these crummy shelters out of the way. Not making anyone homeless by doing this, I hope. Because it is taking them out of... into a place where there's no fire. I don't really know why this is saying... Like, right now there is no flame, so... Like, is it going to actually turn on, or... It doesn't seem like it, right? Who are you? You're a farmer. Oh, I didn't actually put anything here. I have 1 billion grain and less than 1 billion herbs, so I guess this is going to be an herb garden. This has more clay and more soil. Lovely, I'm sure. I'm not sure what's going on with this. Do I need a lighter? Or do I just need someone to bring fuel? I don't know. Ah, the firekeeper's here. The fire is on. Okay, great. So, okay. These houses are working now, which means I don't have to feel quite so bad about moving everyone. To make space for my temple? Okay, move 1 more. To make space for my temple? Good enough. So now suddenly we should look a little bit more closely at our use of scrolls, right? We said production limit is 20. That seems pretty reasonable. But at the moment, we want to make sure we don't actually use anything in the temple, because we want... Oh, by the way, is this like... How's this doing? How much scrolls do I have? I have 24. Please, everyone, go do. I don't know, maybe I should just take the point because it wins the game and all this shit. No, I want the artifacts. Yeah, we're like winning in moments. building materials. We're still building those out of fabric, right? I don't know exactly where that's happening, but somewhere. Why am I making trade goods? Nobody wants trade goods. Get out of here. Trade goods suck. I made 17 of these idiot things. Alright, well, year 6 is wrapping up. And we're heading into the storm, but I think that is fine. We'll be winning the game soon. Right, but I want the artifact, not the points, even though the points would win the game. The artifacts are metagame currency or something. Meta progression currency, I guess is the right word. Okay, how much do you guys hate the storm? It's fine, right? You're okay with it? Oh my god. They hate it a lot. You don't have clothes or something? I guess we opened a lot of a lot of dangerous glades. This hasn't come up, but I think, you know, as it says, most of my people have services, so it wouldn't be that bad. Oh, click to learn more. I know all that, thanks. So I guess this is just like the clock, right? The game's clock. Every year, Looming Darkness gets added, or every hostility level, Looming Darkness gets worse. And every big glade you've gone into, you get another penalty. Okay, well. So we might lose some folks this year. Or, I don't know, it'll take a while for them to lose all their resolve, won't it? Well, the storm's only a couple minutes long. Should be okay. Ah, we needed people here, specifically human people. This is not ever going to do anything. Big pile of eggs here, huh? The storm, the fire went out, or what happened? Okay, so yeah, temple. Nobody can go to the temple right now. Not until all 20 scrolls are here. Are they? It looks like they are, actually. Okay. So yeah, go ahead. Go to the temple if you want. Sure, we'll assign 3 people to... Oh, that doesn't even matter. Okay, let's leave some idle workers, because we really only have a little bit of education available, and only one race wants it anyway. There are 20 of them. I really have like 60 people living here? My goodness. What a little despot I am. Yeah, so their resolve is low. They're going to leave in 57 seconds, but the storm will be over by then, so that's fine. But it would be nice to win before the next storm, when this could be a bigger threat. Why are my hearths going out? Oh, because of all the wind. I see. It's taking them so long to bring the wood that it's burning out before they can get the wood in, I guess. Okay. Everyone's resolve got higher. I don't know why. Is that because I finished this crypt or something? No? Oh, we're just barely going to beat the clock on keeping our useless amber as well. Whew, we need some sea marrow is what we need, actually. More efficient, more efficient fuel. I think it's more efficient. Yeah, it burns for a minute instead of 15 seconds. Ah, and there's more people, of course. Oh, a cornerstone. Urban root production goes up for more biscuits? Ooh, or just get roots all the time. It's only 3 per minute. It's not very much. I make a lot of biscuits. I don't know if it counts biscuits in the past. Probably not. But I like herbs and roots, so sure. I don't know how we could know if it's even working. Progress 0. Okay. Yeah. So it doesn't account to past the biscuits of the past. By the way, we have 1 billion food. Oh my god. Let's set a limit on biscuits, shall we? Biscuits. Let's limit to, like, I don't know. If you have more than 50 biscuits, that's probably too many. And, like, skewers, we should set a limit on 2, even though at the moment... actually, let's just look in food in general. Yeah, so, like, skewers also, 50 is plenty. Oh, are they turned off? Why? I needed my vegetables for something else or something? Alright. Go ahead, enjoy some skewers. Why have I been depriving the lizards of their delicious skewers? Just don't make more than 50 of any one food, please. Yeah, why are pickled goods? Why do we only have a very small number of pickled goods? Are they like low priority or something? No? I guess they're just getting eaten as fast as they can get made. That's fine. I received 30 roots again. Does this just happen every year? Is that what's happening? Do I have a perk that gives me roots every year? I don't think so. How do I have 3 copies of mold supply? I don't remember doing that. Ah, grubbing tools maybe? Gain roots when you discover a glade? That must be what it is. 2 copies of grain bags I remember getting. 3 copies of mold supply seems crazy. I think I remember taking 2, I guess. Huh. Is there anything I could burn that would be useful here? Like, I don't really have, like, that much stuff. I have plenty of packs of crops. Did I not set a low enough limit on that? Ah, here's another dangerous glade. Which has various things. A smelter. Ooh. Haven't seen one of those before. And a rain spirit totem. So it just wants, like, resin something, right? Which we have loads of? Yeah, please, somebody bring in all the resin it wants. Don't really need the mushrooms or the fabric, I don't think. Well, the building materials, but it's fine. Oh, what's the negative effect while this is happening? I didn't even look. Hostility goes up. Well, that's fine. Nothing's really happening right now. These guys want bricks. And they'll give me a bunch of coal? Or a smelter. You can smelt biscuits? I guess it's an inefficient oven, sure. So we can make copper bars. Hey, this thing just sucks. The coal would be handy, I guess, to help me survive the next storm without my stuff all burning out. And this requires tools, which I do not possess. I mean, it's not urgent that we get this right now. So I guess I'll leave it because I don't have workers at the moment. Oh, newcomers. Excuse me. Of course. I mean, probably I have lots of all of this, right? Not much stone, I assume. Is stone a crafting resource? It is. But, like, more herbs is always nice. I don't think it matters that much what I take. Oh, I forgot about this. Scrolls and education. Oh my god, I should have done this. I should have picked this up earlier. It just, you have to have scrolls? Great. Yeah, so if I just do these two things, I'll win. So, like, give me the building materials. Is this still, like, what's going on over here? It's empty and we're taking out all of the goodies. Great. I don't know, just give me herbs, who cares? Oh, and that must mean that I have more workers to do this. Give me the coal, please. Coal will help a lot. So with the, can I, how do I, so I don't want to burn coal now. I want to burn it during the storm. Is that a thing you can set? Or do I have to change it manually in the storm? We could upgrade this a bit. I don't know if it's going to matter, but maybe it does. Let's just throw some more barrels in here for appearance's sake. That should upgrade this thing. And the upgraded, the first one when upgraded does give extra resolve. Maybe that applies here as well? We're going to build benches for this place though. Just for a change of pace. Okay, we finally emptied out this camp, right? Yeah. Grab some plant fibers up here. Or here. I guess this is closer to the thick of things. Okay, you can't educate people right now. We need to use our scrolls. I mean, I don't know. Education is also giving us resolve. We're getting a lot per minute. Why don't I have more building materials? Doesn't matter, we're about to win, right? I guess in principle you should be trying to, like, grind out achievements every game to maximize what you get out of a game. Right? Aha, it did upgrade. Did I get anything? +2 to global resolve. So are we in fact getting multiple copies of global resolve here? That's what I want to know. We are. So our 3 encampments are increasing global resolve by 2 each for 6. Okay, that's an important thing to be able to do. That I didn't realize was anything. Okay, and we're gonna win in a minute, so I guess I'll actually just turn on education again. In case anyone wants to get educated. It doesn't look like we're getting the scrolls finished in time. Goods received? 30 biscuits? Okay. Well, I don't understand why we're not making building materials, though. Like, obviously it doesn't matter. I said flour was more important, and scrolls, I see. So if I did this, they'd be alternating between scrolls and building. Okay, that makes sense. But we're getting 0.73 per minute here. Interesting, it doesn't update the tooltip until you move the mouse off and back, I guess. Yeah, everyone's resolve is very high. Let's win the game. Great, we did it. And I got 4 artifacts while I was here. So, first real expedition? Oh. I guess my game 1 wasn't in the Royal Woodland, so it didn't count. Even though, okay, fine. 10 orders, yep. With fertile grounds, 30 glades total. Win a game with a dangerous glade event not yet finished. Very funny. 60 villagers. Yeah, I did think that was a lot. 5 reputation points from resolve. Okay, cool. 25 lizards. Just spare tablets lying around. Okay, cool. And a score. I don't know how much this matters. Game finished before year 8. Is that just in time? I don't know. Nobody died. We did have one person leave, which is too bad. Okay, well, good game. Let's go unlock stuff and then remember to actually save and quit, apparently, is a necessary thing to do. How do I, up here? Now I have to click on all my deeds and then click continue on all of them. Like, God, this sucks and I hate it. Just give me a claim all button. Maybe there is a claim all button. Before I complain. Nope. Okay. Can I? Nope. Okay, well, we did that much. Now we have 4 artifacts, so we could take this if we wanted. What was this again? Extra cornerstone choices. Seems quite strong. We have 42 the basic material. What's this all about? Bonus embark points. Villagers always get bonus move speed. Kind of good. Pay Amber to reroll blueprints. Okay, so that's a use for Amber. Besides just trading it. Which is, you know, it's fine to trade it as well. But this seems like a thing to spend... I mean, I don't know. Yeah, extra cornerstone choices seems very good. Why can I not? I have artifacts, do I not? Oh, I need the one under it. And now I'm broke. So great. Okay. Save and quit. I guess you guys didn't have to watch that, but now you know. If it forgets my progress again, it's definitely because... If it doesn't forget my progress, it's because you have to hit save and quit instead of Alt F4, even when you're on, like, the overworld menu. Which seems insane. Alright, well, we made it through a second town. And it was a bit more challenging. We eventually, like, crushed it, but there were some close calls where I was not managing my food very well. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.